reporting party, or dispatch had told us that the reporting party said there was someone in the house that admitted to the recent homicide and had kids held hostage. Officer Wilson was talking to him through the doorway. There was an open door, but you still had a screen door. Several windows were in the front of the residence, or what I call the front, which would have been facing east. And I set up to where I could see the door and I could see in the windows. And there's, covering Wilson, really, making sure that the guy doesn't come out and try to attack him or try to harm him at any point in time. He's trying to talk to him, trying to get him to come outside, asking about the kids. And, I don't know how long that process went on. Maybe 20 minutes, maybe more, maybe less. And then at some point, the guy inside, Jonathan Purser Wilson, agrees, and I can't hear it, but tells Wilson that he was going to let the kids out of the house. Wilson, he put his hand, the guy would put his hands up like this, mimicking a gun. He would, throw stuff at the windows. He would, he was just all over the place in that house. But he did. He took the 3 kids that were in the house, real small, and put them in the living room. So we blocked some of the windows with our ballistic shield. We opened up the door, and I tried to coax them out of the house. And the kids wouldn't come. They were scared. They were little kids. I don't blame them. Nobody's going to come to a guy in the middle of the night holding a rifle. Purser Wilson was around a corner in another room, and we just kept telling him, stay there, stay there, stay there, just stay in that other room, so we could get the kids. So myself and the other officer with the shield put ourselves in between the kids and the officers that were carrying them out, and then him. Down and takes something and throws at us, and it's a mug, like a glass mug, and I can't remember what it hits, but it shatters. And then he kind of peeks around again, and we're all yelling at him, John, stay back, John, stay back. And the next thing I know is, a knife, a kitchen knife, just goes right in between me and another officer. You can hear it. I didn't know. We still had officers behind us. We still had them trying to get these kids out. They're small enough to where the kids can't walk. They're picking them up. So he just chucks a knife. He misses me, but I didn't know what he had hit behind it. He's got one arm situated like he's getting ready to throw something again, and he keeps peeking out. It's almost like he's looking. He's picking. And at that point, myself and the other officer that was beside me, it truly terrifying. That's just all. We shot again, and we shot. It just goes silent. And you're looking, you're listening for a thud. You're listening for movement, and there's nothing. Just complete silence. And he steps out. And you could see it in his face. He's dead. He was a walking dead person. Just fell. And then we came back here, and I was, that's when the real investigation started. I had to get my picture taken with a uniform on. Had to give a brief statement to the captain.